Hello, PokeMoshPit, the one and only Shofu here, bringing you a battle against FizzyStardust. This was the finals of a Zat tourney that he hosts on his Abrazos Island Zat. So go check that out if you want. So I'm gonna lead with my Goodwill, and he's gonna lead with his Hipow Boom, whatever that means. Predicting him to set up the Stealth Rocks first turn. I'm gonna switch to my Chia, and yeah, he is gonna set up his Stealth Rocks, and I'm gonna go for the Seed Flare to hopefully rape his ass. Sorry, that's not very child friendly, but that's what Seed Flare will do to a Hippowdon. So I go for the Seed Flare, and yes, he will get destroyed by it in one hit because Seed Flare on a Shaman S is absolutely overpowered. So yeah, he's gonna switch out to his Doryuzu, and fearing the Rock Slot, I'm gonna switch out and go to my Hippowdon. I mean, not my Hippowdon, my Donphin. But he makes a good double switch and goes out to his Burungaru, which is definitely threatening with the water attacks and whatnot. So I'm going to be forced to switch out again, seeing as how I can't really damage that Burungaru, and he can definitely damage me with a Surf or a Toxic or something like that. So I'm going to switch out to my Darkrai just to try and put that thing to sleep. And he goes for the Boiling Water, and he's definitely going to get the burn because, as you can see, I'm burned. Ha. And NyQuil's going to do his job, and he's going to help that Burungaru get to sleep easier at night. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Dark Void, and Burungaru is gonna go to sleep because I said so. Singing lullabies over here, and as you can see, he's gonna be affected by the Bad Dreams ability that I have, and he's gonna lose about a 16th of his HP. I think it's a 16th. So yeah, or is that an 8th? That's an 8th, baby. That is an 8th. So I'm going to switch out to Chia because Chia has obviously Seed Flare, and Seed Flare will wreck a Burungaru. But he switches out to his Japanime, which is a Deoxys attack form, which outspeeds Shaman S and has Ice Beam. So I'm going to switch to my ultimate Deoxys counter, which is my, what's this thing's name? Spiritomb. Wait, no. That's after I let my NyQuil die to a Ice Beam. I switch in my Darkrai just to take the Ice Beam as Death Fodder, and now I'm going to switch into my Spiritomb, which has Pursuit and Sucker Punch, so he can get the best of both worlds here. If he decides to switch out, he can die from a Pursuit. If he decides to attack me, he can die from a Sucker Punch. I just have to predict correctly, and this time I predicted incorrectly, and I expected him to switch out, fearing the Sucker Punch, but either way, the Pursuit is going to be strong enough to bring him into good range to where Sandstorm will kill him. So, Chia! Not Shaman S, just Chia that time. So he's going to bring in his thingy-majigger here, and I'm going to send in my Shofu, and he actually goes for the Aerial Ace, probably expecting that. So that was kind of strange. I've never seen Aerial Ace on one of these things. And when it comes to hitting Repushions and Shamans, Gyro Ball and Power Whip are actually better options. But I don't know. I go for the Drain Punch and it misses because of Sandville, so that's not good. I'm going to be forced to switch out because I don't want to die, and I need my Repushin for his Doryuzu. So I switch in my my Goodwill here, even though it's supposed to be Goodyear, because Goodyear is a tire, not Goodwill. Goodwill is actually a thrift store, so what the hell was I thinking? I take the Outrage fairly nicely, actually, and I'm going to be able to Rapid Spin the rocks away, which is going to play very largely in the end of this battle. So yeah. Now I'm going to be able to get the Ice Shard off, and it does about 40%, and he's going to get another Outrage off, and I luckily survive, so that's also going to be very key to the end of this battle, as you will see. I don't know why I'm foreshadowing and whatnot, but he's going to switch out, and I predicted him to switch out, so I'm going to go for the Earthquake, but what I should have done was get my own Stealth Rocks up. I really don't know why I didn't, but yeah, at least I predicted him to switch out correctly, so that's good. So I'm going to send in my Shofu now because I'm in charge, apparently. He goes for the Power Whip, and like I said, Power Whip is going to do more than Aerial Ace because it gets stabbed. So Power Whip does 180 and Aerial Ace does 120. But I'm going to get a Drain Punch off. But he has the Rugged Helmet, so even though I gain HP from the Drain Punch, I'm going to actually lose HP because of the Rugged Helmet, which does the same thing as Steel Thorns. It takes HP away when you touch it. So he's going to be able to kill me with a Power Whip. So now I'm going to send out my Chia, and I'm going to go for the Air Slash. And it doesn't quite kill, but it brings him well, he flinches, so he's not gonna be able to hit me with an aerial ace. I'm gonna be able to 2-hit KO him with an air slash. Chia. I'm talking about Shaman S this time, not just saying Chia. So Chia's doing a good job because his name's Chia. Obviously, if your name's Chia, you have to do a good job. And now I'm gonna be pretty much forced to stay in here and let my Chia die. But Chia did a great job, so I don't know. Chia. I'm gonna send in my Fiona now because I know he can't kill me with one Earthquake. He's gonna have to have a Swords Dance up to be able to kill my Fiona in one hit. But he sent out his Fat Camp, and because it's asleep, I'm gonna be able to get a Tail Glow up, which raises special attack +3 in this generation. I know you must know that by now. So whatever, I go for the Tail Glow, and his Burungaru is luckily still asleep because the sleep counter resets. So that is so awesome because if I had taken a hit with my Manaphy, I might not have been able to do as well as I did in this battle. So I'm going to go for the Energy Ball, and I have Energy Ball over Grass Knot because Rotom W is a very light Pokemon, and Grass Knot can easily, well, it can easily take a +6 Grass Knot like it's nothing. But strangely, my Energy Ball was disabled by Burungaru's Cursed Body, but luckily I don't need Energy Ball anymore. So I'm predicting him to go for the Outrage. So I'm going to switch in my Larry Croft just as a Death Fodder. And as you guys know, Outrage lasts more than one turn. So I'm actually going to have to send in my Goodwill. And this is where he came in handy at this time of the battle. I can get off another Ice Shard. It's not going to kill, but it's going to bring him low enough to that if he gets confused after this Outrage and hits himself, he'll die from his own hit. So part 1 of that plan is is in play right now. He's confused. And the second part right here, he hits himself, kills himself, and I just go for the Surf just in case he had switched out or something. But his last Pokemon is Doriyuzu, and as you know, he can't kill me in one hit without a Swords Dance because he doesn't have a Life Orb. So I'm actually going to take the hit and then kill with a Surf. Wait, he does have a Life Orb, sorry. He doesn't have a Swords Dance up though, so he can't kill me in one hit. So whatever. Good game, Fizzy. Subscribe me, subscribe him, and subscribe PokeMoshPit. Deuces.